Show-stopping earrings from TOVA, done in Diamonique. These are, wow, are they striking. TOVA says that every woman needs a few studs in her life. And then she laughs and she'll say, no, the earrings. But when she says it to Rick Domeyer, there's like a little something extra on that statement. These are sizable for sure, 8 carats, 40 points in a stud earring. I'm not talking about 8 carats, 40 points in a bracelet. This is, I hope that reflects to you the size of these earrings, the center stud, and then they are accented all the way around in smaller rounds. So we'll give you a really close look because the design of these earrings is part of what makes them so special. So here they are live, taking a look at the center stone there up front, and then coming in nice and close to see all of those bead set rounds, and those go around the entire perimeter of that earring. You'll notice there post and omega back, so these are for pierced ears, but look at that. I mean, that looks like an earring. They don't make them like that anymore. It sort of has that feeling to them, but that also lends some stability on the bottom of the ear. So if you're wondering about an earring this size, and I want you to pay, when we take a look at Angela again here in a second, I want you to really notice on her the way this earring, and maybe you've been there before to where, you know, I have some pearl earrings that are larger, and I just feel like I can never get them to sort of like face up. They're always falling down. And so I look at earrings like this in size, and I wonder if the same thing might happen. But take a look on Angela. It's because of that omega back. So even though they're large and you get a tremendous amount of coverage with this stud earring, they face forward. So everybody gets to see this earring. It's not looking at the floor. It's looking at everybody, and I think everybody's looking at this earring because chances are they've never seen anything like it. It's item number J330803, QVC priced at $112 on 6 easy payments of $18.67. The only day this month we'll present these earrings on Easy Pay. The last time they were presented, they sold so very quickly. More of these have just arrived. So I'll refresh your memory that if you've had any of these pieces on your wish list and you've been waiting for them to come back in stock, here they are. But I think that if we believe the best indicator of the future is the past, that this earring will disappear again. Good chance that'll happen because it's so unique compared to anything else that we have in the assortment. So what's the story on this earring? As we've said, every piece from TOVA has a story. Well, she and her husband Ernie, they were going to a special event, a big award show, and she wore a pair of earrings very similar to these from design house that you've probably heard of. Their stuff is exquisite and very expensive. And so as TOVA was wearing these earrings to this event, they would not let her have these earrings for the night without having a bodyguard. So there's an image of her with Ernie, and she's in these earrings. You don't see the bodyguard. He's sort of off to the side, but nonetheless, that's how valuable they were. And then at the end of the night, she had to return them. She didn't get to keep them. But you often hear that with some of these, you know, A-list celebrities, and they borrow these pieces, and they're unbelievable. But for the rest of us, it's just, you know, seeing the photographs is as close as we'd probably come. Except for TOVA, when she designs these pieces for us, and she tries to replicate them, more often than not, they are as close to the original to where you could almost not tell them apart from the original. And that's what she did with this earring. She wanted to make sure these studs looked as much like the ones she wore to that special event. And so now you can own them at that QVC price of $112 on 6 easy payments of $18.67, but our only day presenting them on Easy Pay. Why do you love these earrings? Well, I think the size might be one of the reasons. We were looking earlier, and I'll lean over just to give you a little bit of reference for scale. Earlier in the show, when Aaron was with us, we were talking about these Asher cut Diamonique earrings done in 14 karat gold, but that is a 1 carat Asher cut. So just to give you a point of reference, a 1 carat for most of us is the dream size. So look at that compared to this earring from TOVA. That's why we say you get to 8 carats and 40 points pretty quickly with those earrings. Of course, with the solitaire there, but then all of those stones that wrap around. And what's interesting to me about this earring as well is the setting, in that the prongs are more, it's almost like a modified bezel, that you've got just a bit of metal at the top and bottom, sort of cupping that stone, holding it, cradling it, treating it, you know, in the way that you would want a diamond to be treated, to be respected. That's the way this setting feels to me on item number J330803. Let us know if you would like to have it on Easy Pay, since it's the only day presented on Easy Pay this month. A little less than $19 will get these earrings home to you in about a week's time. Well, earlier in the show, we took a look at another ring from TOVA, and it was so popular we've lost one size. So no longer available in the 7, 8, and 9 are limited, but we do have it available for you in 5 and 6 and 10 to be sure. This is TOVA's emerald cut ring. She calls it her stepping up ring. It is QVC priced at $74.75 on Easy Pay, $14.95. First day presented on 5 Easy Pay, and that will go away at the end of the day. So one of the baffling points for me to be able to sit here with you and share this beautiful ring that has been reviewed so well. It is customer top rated, and yet we're not reordering it. So if you love it, if you've seen it before and you've wanted to own it for a while, or you've never seen it and it's stopping you in your tracks, I just want you to know that if we don't reorder this ring, and we won't, that your chances to own it will be limited, especially as sizes are disappearing. So this is item number J330800, about 2 carats and 30 points total here. So the center of that ring is, of course, that beautiful emerald cut. And why do we love emerald cuts? Well, they're stunning. It's almost like this mirrored look. And to do that in diamonds would be, I can't imagine the cost, because there's nowhere to hide any flaws with an emerald cut. All of those